What's up, guys? Gonna make a quick little short. I'm gonna be installing the 2008 Lexus ISF cluster on my 2006 IS350. So let me get back to you guys when I remove the cluster off my IS350. Alright, so I removed my cluster from my 2006 IS350. You can see the little small differences that they have. I mean, actually quite noticeable, to be honest. That this one has the metal rings on it, around it, and also has two digital displays, one right here in the middle and then one up here, as compared to just having just the one. This shows, I believe, the battery voltage and something else. When I put it on, I'll show you guys the differences and what it displays. But yeah, so I'm gonna be just putting this one on my car, and it should work, but I believe the RPMs won't work properly. But everything else should be fine. I actually don't know about the battery voltage, but yeah, everything else should work. But let me put this on the car, then I'll show you guys how it looks once it's on. Okay, so I just finished installing the ISF cluster. So let's start it up, the first startup. So everything works except for the RPMs, it seems like, and the oil temp. Gonna go for a drive to see how the RPMs work, if it works properly. But all right, so yeah, so it still has the same issue of the RPMs being off, and also the oil temp, as I said. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's literally the same thing as when I had a 2011 cluster, where if you put it in manual, you can't see what gear you're in, and it just shows the F right there. So it's literally the same thing as that 2011 cluster that I had a couple months ago. Basically, the reason why I sold it was because of these issues. So obviously, I'm not keeping this. I bought this cluster for a different reason, which I'm gonna make a full video on. So stay tuned for that.